Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, October 28th, 2014, and let's get right to it. The bodybuilding season is headed into its final stretch, but that didn't stop the stars from coming out in the desert as the bodybuilding world converged on Arizona this past weekend for the 2014 IFBB Phoenix Europa Pro. In the men's open bodybuilding division, it was the ultra-peeled conditioning of Mo Banute that enabled him to go home with his first IFBB Pro victory of his career. The 212 division was dominated by the Boston Mass, Jose Raymond, who many in attendance thought could have won the open division as well. Jason Poston took home top honors in men's physique, Vera Mallet captured the figure crown, the sultry Sarah LeBlanc won in bikini, and a very impressive Teresita Morales took home first place in a stacked women's physique division. In case you haven't seen it, be sure to check out the results and contest photos from the weekend only at rxmuscle.com. Although his contest season has officially come to an end, the good times just keep on rolling for Juan Morel. After his best season to date as a pro that saw him crack the top 10 in his Olympia debut, followed by impressive showings on the European tour, the man affectionately known as Diesel is reaping the rewards from all of his hard work. Morel has announced that he has officially signed a new supplement company deal with 1UP Nutrition. Morel is one of bodybuilding's brightest young assets, and hopefully the signing of this deal will lead to huge dividends in his future. Australian bodybuilding fans are just days away from experiencing one massive November to remember. Team GAT's dynamic duo of Big Ramy and Dennis James are getting set to embark on their massive November tour that's set to take place in the land down under, where they'll be making appearances, conducting seminars, and possibly throwing the Earth off its axis with all the weight that'll be shifting to the Southern Hemisphere. For more information about the massive November tour, be sure to check out Dennis James' Facebook page to find out where they'll be appearing next. The wild and crazy New York bodybuilding scene is about to get turned up a few notches when the 2014 Universal Road Trip makes its way to the Empire State. A bus loaded with Team Universal athletes including the always charismatic Antoine Vallier and the always scowling Frank McGrath is set to hit stops in all 5 boroughs of New York from October 27th through November 1st. And as with every other stop on the trip, fans will get a chance to meet and greet their favorite athletes, join them in the gym, and take part on some of the outrageous antics that have made this year's pilgrimage so wildly popular. For more information about where and when you can find the Universal Tour in your area, be sure to check out their official Facebook page. It seems like there isn't a week that passes without some news about the world of bodybuilding making its way out of obscurity and into the mainstream. And this week, the trend continues. Eugene Mission has announced that he'll be making his way to the big screen to portray a role in an upcoming horror film entitled The Beast in the Woods. The film is set to begin shooting in the next few weeks and offers another example of how pop culture seems to be finally turning the page and allowing the bodybuilding world to have a seat at the proverbial table. Either that, or they're just seeing us as the bunch of scary freaks that we really are. And finally, don't forget to catch the Heavy Muscle TV show's live Halloween special Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And can you guess what costume I'll be wearing? Let me know. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.